We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Whoa! Finding space at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Garfield!
On play action, here's May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. First carry here for Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Where was that?
Out of the gun, here's May. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown number 19 on the year. The the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Bills.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, throw here for Allen. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That is caught. What a throw. D.J. Chark. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action with May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a give to Achane. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, it's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. On the carry is Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's that?
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Allen from his own end zone. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Throwing again from his own end zone. James Cook. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The kick is good.
A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
To throw on first down is May. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That is caught. Right turn. And he'll be out of bounds is on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. The man in motion here is Chark. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down and 9. Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now May, flush to his right. Going for it all. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. That's quickly out to Williams. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Here we go,
They'll run. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
17.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate. The receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
On the carry, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Hook. Diving for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
A gain of 17.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Patriots.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third down and 3. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as he's on to punt for the second time. That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield. Maynard on 1st and 10. Taken in by Achane. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 3 at the 34-yard.
May to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ground, Achane opens up this 4th quarter. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Achane. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Andy Borregales on for the field goal.
His kick is good. He got it. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Slot man gonna move in motion left. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
It is 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. To the air is Allen. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Next to score, Bills 31, Patriots 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. May going to look to throw. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Patriots are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here we go. Yep, 45. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He finds Goodwin, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Forced out wide, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll let this one go long for Williams, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Hook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen now on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down and more. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through, and the Bills will go up by 7.
Patriots 31.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now it's H.A. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And they'll quickly signal for timeout. It's not looking good, but at least they're going to have one final play. Maybe a miracle can get them down to the end zone.
Crazy.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a road win here for